Yeah, I was telling him, Johnny. I was telling him, look at that beard though. Get that winter beard going.
Shave it,
bro. I'm gonna have to. It's starting to warm up. Oh my goodness.
It's really hard to sleep with. I
No.
can't grow one, so I don't. Neither does Johnny.
No, he can't stand the mustache like going into his nose every time he breathes.
Oh my. You don't know how often I do shave my stash because the fur.
Just your
I'm gonna call
stash.
it fur. Huh?
Oh, like he'll trim the stash, like
Just the
where it's
stash,
like
though.
shorter. Yeah.
Yeah, you trim up the stash, of course, because if you don't, it goes in your mouth or it goes in your nose, and it gets very frustrating.
Oh my goodness.
Am I the one that's like?
Yeah.
Yeah, you laggy, bro. Yo, you chilling in a parking lot, bro?
Okay. Oh well.
He's picking up.
All right. Am I good now?
Yeah,
A little raspy, but yeah.
you still
Okay.
look ugly, but yeah.
Fuck you. Yes, I am sitting in my car because Lucas wants to take a nap.
Whoa. You pulled over so he can take a nap.
No.
Oh no! Why
Hey,
you have a dumb amount of Pepsi in your back of your car, my guy?
All the Pepsi, my buddy.
Oh,
it's-
sorry. Pepsi Zero, right? Is that
It's Pepsi Max, to be honest.
No, you know,
I
I
couldn't
Pepsi
get
Max,
enough of the
big
normal
boy.
flavor, you fat ass.
It's not for me. Okay, it's not for me. First of all,
Is that your car?
yes.
And it's for you.
No, it's not. I was
You
using
know you
my
love
car
us.
for grocery shopping this morning. Fuck off.
So you're blaming mom for this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll let her know next time.
Go ahead.
You guys remember the last time you took like a good nap?
Oh,
Like how dangerous
5.5 years
I
ago.
can't. Like it takes me. I'm so scared just because if I go to sleep wanting to, if I want to take a 20-minute power nap, I don't think that's possible anymore for me.
Yeah, you'll just pass out.
I don't know.
I'll
I've
wake
been
up 7 hours
hurt.
later.
So if I'm gonna be honest, if I took a nap, I always take great naps because I don't have anything to do.
Oh, dude, those naps when you wake up with the sheet lines all on your arm.
Oh, with the lines across your face, or you start drooling,
Yeah,
or
that drool.
you have a pond of drool on either your bed, your arm, or your blanket.
Then you wipe it off, hoping no one saw it.
Back in the school days. Have you ever got the dream where you felt like you're falling and you wake up and you jolt everything that's around you?
Oh, you doing those like those
The jump dreams.
those nut like stretches where you're like,
No. He's talking about the
No,
dreams where like
no.
you're falling and you wake up and jump. It's a jump scare dream.
no. But I did have, you know what I did 2 days ago? I woke up. Johnny was sick this last weekend, like sort of, and then I woke up one day and my voice, like I got to work and my voice started.
Yeah,
feeling
this
like
motherfucker tried to
sandpaper.
blame me.
It was you. You're the one who
was
came.
not me.
Actually, you didn't even leave anywhere. I don't know where you got it from.
I go on walks, bro. Like someone's got to take this fucking
Who are you
crackhead.
kissing at like 8 at night on your walks.
That's
you
not
got
a
Don't
sick
worry
point.
from-
about it. Don't ask questions.
Oh, he
Do
probably
not ask questions.
McBaddy again.
No, I don't talk to her no more. Her sister though, she's a different story.
Wait, whoa.
Oh, boy. Oh boy.
But Johnny came. He didn't come home sick. He just got sick, and then I woke up 2 days ago, and I went to work. My voice felt like sandpaper, and then like it was weird, like sandpaper, and then like it was sharp down the middle, and I kept telling people that I didn't speak, but people kept asking me at work, like, "Are you okay?" I just kept pointing to my neck. You know what I got, John? Every response was, sucking dick, huh? every response.
Did you get paid for it?
What's wrong with you? $20 is $20.
You charge only $20, my guy.
John,
didn't
shut
know
up.
you
You
were
were
that
telling me
cheap.
that last year.
I didn't know you were that
I
cheap.
got that response from you.
Oh yeah, you did get that response from me.
Look at
Uh, this boy's cheap.
Getting
I'm
way off
cheap.
topic.
Bro, you know how much an eighth cost? That $20 is going somewhere.
That's
So it's
very
a good
true.
The fuck? What you mean I'm cheap? I get my shit whenever I can, homie. I'm like a
Right,
fucking
people-
crackhead, bro.
people
I don't
give
know
them good
how
discounts.
crackheads do it. I praise them because they are the most financially stable without being financially stable people I've ever met. Because no
They have-
matter what happens, they always have crack. They always can afford it.
Well, they
can
have one
always get-
priority.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
Make enough money.
the type of work mentality
to
that
buy
people
crack.
need. People need to be like crackheads. They need to have that work mentality, bro. They need to be able to like get what they need as soon as possible.
I've never heard that before.
That is a horrible lively advice. Be like
It
a
is.
fucking
It is.
crackhead.
It is.
Be
It
like
makes
a
sense.
Hustle like a
crackhead.
crackhead.
It makes sense. It can be horrible as fuck. I don't give a fuck what I say. If it's horrible, I don't really fucking care. But if it makes sense to somebody, trust me, somebody's gonna use that advice and be like, "Damn, bro, I work like a crack fiend." It's no longer be. To me, it's never been known as working as a workaholic. I work like a crack fiend, bro. I'm gonna get mine somehow.
But like I'm laughing so hard because I'm think about it. Like they do have one priority. They set their mind on it. They always
And they get
have
that shit
it.
done every single time. They get that
They
shit done.
always have it,
They
which is
find
not cheap.
something to scrap for some quick cash, and then they buy their shit and they good for like a month.
A month. They good for a
they're
day.
good. No, I know some crackheads that are good for a
Oh.
month.
Sorry, if we
Month?
talking about locally, they only good for like 72 hours or not 72 hours for at least 2 hours, and they're like, oh, anymore.
And they
Oh,
get
well.
more.
Yeah, but your area is different. They bums. They ain't crackheads. They ain't crackheads. bro. They bums. There's a difference between being a bum and a crack fiend.
You got a
Uh,
good mixture of both in LA.
I'm not in LA.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like in LA, is you see that a lot.
Yes, in LA.
Oh, especially
they
Sacramento. Oh,
are
you're
the
near
mixture of both.
Sacramento, right?
Close to Sacramento,
Effort-
but yes,
San Francisco. Which one are you closer to?
I'm in the middle of both.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get a pen so I can write down your location. John, tell me.
I know
No.
his location.
What's your major cross streets?
If you kindly look on any social media that you have me on, my location is always on.
Oh,
So-
Yeah,
is
that's
it
why I
on
know his
Snap?
location.
Is it on Snap?
I mean, you could look at Snap.
Great, fantastic. John, we're gonna need the exact number where you live.
No,
my-
the
My
exact house
tens
number.
of followers to.
No.
Like I said, my tens of followers.
Not thousands, not hundreds. My tens of followers.
no.
Oh, but
No.
I woke up.
Terrible friends.
Going back to the original thing, I woke up, or I went to bed that night, coming home from work, and I drank 3 bottles of water before bed, and a smoothie, and I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. Like I had a dream that I took a piss in my sleep. Like I was about
You
to.
pee yourself.
No, no. You me get that straight. No, I did not. I haven't.
He woke up.
I think I did this at
He
like
peed
7
himself.
7 years old. I woke up because in my dream I started pissing. I was pissing and I woke up and I was like, fuck. And then like before I took a piss and I had a dream. Actually that I'm not gonna explain that dream, but I woke up.
He woke up and
I
then
was-
he walked out. He walked out to go to the bathroom, and I was like, "Damn, bro,
Yeah, I woke
it's
up.
already 4."
I didn't even
What
look at the
fuck?
time. I woke up because I figured I usually just wake up like right before my alarm, and I checked myself, then checked my phone, checked my pants, checked my bed, and I was just like, And then I ran towards the bathroom and I saw Johnny like just laughing his ass off on the couch at 2:30 a.m. And I took my piss. I came back, shut my door, and I was like, does this man think it's 5:30 a.m.?
Yeah, because it was Friday going into Saturday, and he works on Saturday morning. And I was like, damn, bro, I've been up for a minute. And I looked at the time, it was 2:30. I was like, got me,
Oh, I
bro.
was so lost for a second.
Oh, dude, it was 2:30 a.m. Yeah, I probably should
I
have
was
left
like,
that.
God damn, bro. I've been made a fool. That was like after you and I were gaming. And I got off. I was like, yo, I'm gonna leave you to your YouTube. Which I ended
Oh,
up
that
going on to,
time.
yeah. And then I ended up going on YouTube, which you should definitely watch ABBA and Preacher because they shit's funny as fuck.
Are they like the new Key and Peele now?
No, they like take videos of like dating shows or like talking, and they listen to what people say and fucking just clown on them because they say the most stupidest shit ever.
Oh,
Like right now I'm watching one from men's rights activists and women's rights activists, like feminists, like trying to talk to each other about real world issues. And they
oh,
were just dogging.
is it the
everyone.
podcast with primarily African American people, like all the way around the desk? Is that what you're talking about?
It's a 6 chairs, 3 men, 3 women, and they're all like talking about the supposed issues that women have and issues that men have.
Michael, I know
And
which one you're talking about. It's not that one.
yeah, it's not that
Oh.
one. But I
But
know
you
which
guys
one you're
know
talking
what? But
about.
you know what? I've seen them a lot on TikTok where that
Yeah,
one guy
yeah.
sits like the bottom left corner. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a good one.
No, they watched one of those too, and I was like, bro, they just shit on everyone because what they say is really absurd.
I get it. I guess it like I'm guessing it gets really heated on the kind of things, but like I can't. I have never been. I've been on one date in my entire life, and it like completely blew. I think I've given way more advice to couples. It's weird from a third person standpoint than actually being in one. Because I dated a girl for 3.5 weeks, and which I don't even. That's why I usually say like I've never been on a date, and I never had a girlfriend because I dated a girl for most 3.5 weeks. Turned my life upside down at school. Oh my gosh! But all we did was go to the movies, and I held her hand. You're gonna hate me, John, but I tried one cheesy move. And I put my hand over. I don't even remember the movie, but I remember it sucked. But I put my hand over her shoulder, like some high school movie, and she looked at me. She looked at me dead in my eye, and she went, "No, we're not gonna do that," and pulled my hand over, and I sat so awkwardly next to her in that seat. It was oh, Johnny, it was M's sister. It
Yeah,
was
no, here it is.
Rachel.
Ooh.
She definitely changed. Like she's a daughter of a pastor, right? And so she had in high school when I dated her, she straight off the bat told me that our relationship comes second to school, and I understood that. And I broke her heart. Apparently, she had she didn't want to eat lunch with, or she didn't want to meet like Robbie, Kevin, Ray. Granted, we all know them.
Do I know them?
Well, maybe not Ray as much, but you know Robbie and Kevin.
I know.
I know
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, all right. You know how we all joke around. At the time, that was a big no-no for her. Like big no-no. I'm a Christian. She was too, but she was like one of the ones that gave us a bad name, like a real bad name. And she didn't want to eat lunch with us because she knew how we joked, which didn't okay. And so the one time that she agreed, she came over to sit down. She was sitting down maybe 5 minutes, maybe. And then we started talking about what teachers were hot, right? I wasn't saying anything, but I was laughing and agreeing. Like I was just kind of nodding, right, at the different teachers that we thought were hot. And she just went and walked away to her locker to the other side of the school, right? And they're all looking at me. I'm like, Yeah. I'll be back. And I get up, I walk to her locker, and uh she basically told me, like, she gave me an ultimatum, John, after 3.5 weeks of, she said, oh, I used to remember exactly what she said. She said, hey, I don't like your friends. Okay, why? Because they cuss too much. Rachel, we all fucking cuss. It's high school. We're not home. We're gonna let it fly. Like, you gotta let that go. And she was like, nope, I'm not gonna let it go. So now either you date me and you lose those friends, or you stay with your friends and you go right now and we're done. And that was after 3.5 weeks. 3.5 weeks. So what do you think I chose?
Bros come first, obviously.
What?
I said bros come first, obviously.
Oh yeah. It's
Yo, wait, I didn't know that they were PKs.
what?
Crackhead, chill out, bro.
Oh,
I
you
said,
talking
I
to
didn't know.
Coda?
No, I was talking to you. I said I didn't know that they were PKs.
What do you mean?
Preacher kids.
Oh yeah. Their dad is. I said, well, okay, well then I choose my friends, because I'm not gonna go through this after 3.5 weeks of just holding hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
She turned the whole school, like 75% of the high school females at my school hated me. I don't know what she said. I don't know what she did. Besides one time. But I went back to I went back to everyone, like, you good? I'm like, yeah, dude, like, don't worry about it. I got one day, John, like 3-4 months later, I got a friend on cross country and track that came to me. He's like, hey man, I just want to let you know, like I'm into Rachel and Rachel's into me, and she hated me until, like, this was, like I said, like a little later in the year. And I was like, okay, cool, like, go for it. He's like, well, I know your history with her. I'm like, dude, I didn't have any history with her. I didn't spend a month with her. Like it was just under that. I don't really care. She's like, she hate. It's one thing for her to hate my friends. I can understand that, but it was another thing for her to just constantly talk shit on them, and I wasn't gonna let that fly. And
Yeah.
he comes to me and he hands me like an envelope, right? He hands me an envelope. He's like, here. And I was like, what is this, your resignation? Like, what are you giving me an envelope for? He's like, look inside of it. And so I opened it. It was a letter from her to him that just, like, said all the great things about him, why she liked him. That was half of it. And then there was a squiggly line right through the middle of that letter, and the next half of it was all about me. Why she would give a letter to him all about me, no clue. But she said, I'm on the fence about my friendship, or my relationship with you, even though they weren't in one. She said, either you're friends with Michael or you date me. And so he said, fuck that bitch. And he gave me letters like, here, dude, you tear it up. I don't want anything to do with her. You're my bro. And I hugged him after. I'm like, buddy. But I wasn't. I just didn't understand how a 3.5 week and a failed date just ruined my high school experience. It really did. Like, I could not. Nobody asked any questions about what happened, even though nothing happened until the end of senior year.
Right.
And it was like a small percentage of a taste of what I guess high school dating was, and I didn't want to be any part of that. So I just didn't. So I just started living vicariously through all you guys, Micah, Ethan, Tasha, and Kevin, you and and there's so many I can't. I can't pick from. I mean,
Big rib.
when's the last time? I mean, what you guys remember, like, an unsuccessful date, or like something that you would have ran from?
There's plenty of those, but
Johnny.
I see it as like a lesson though. Like it's like if I did if I was thinking of doing like a date idea, and I take someone out and it didn't work, okay, I can't do that with this specific type of person, but maybe with a different one, it would probably work. So I would take my L's as like lessons. But me having like a different high school dating experience than you, I kept options open, to be honest.
Yeah, you did. That's my guy.
But I had an okay dating experience. That's just me though. Everyone else, like everyone is different. Like Micah and Ethan, they stick together for a little bit. They ended up breaking up for a bit, but they ended up getting back together and getting married. So that's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, they definitely I want to say surprised me. I just like I think it
was bound to happen.
I mean, yeah, but at times I think I was like, I don't think they're gonna, they weren't gonna marry each other. But he definitely proved me wrong, and I was very happy for him about that.
No, they were gonna marry each other eventually. Shout out to them for finding their soulmates. Still haven't found mine.
You got a soulmate out there, John? What are your?
Looking
Oh
for
wait,
her.
Man, you're
What-
so sad.
what?
Shut the fuck up.
You, sir, are a sad, sad little man.
John, I think the woman out there for you is gonna outsmoke you.
Hopefully.
I think that's how you'll fall for her. I think
I know
you just-
somebody.
Who?
Oh, she lives out here though, so you'd have to come out here to meet her. Sorry, bro.
Oh, he never gonna come
Are
out
you
here.
just trying to trick me to get me to move out to Philadelphia?
No, like legit. She lives out here. She can not smoke
Uh-huh.
the shit out you, bro.
I think you trying to trick me so I can move out to Philadelphia.
No, I'm dead ass.
Not even.
Oh, John, you still owe us so much weed.
Come out to Cali then.
So much. No, you were
No,
supposed to.
I
How much
don't
was you
want.
supposed to bring out here?
No. I don't want California weed. I've already had that. I want some illegal shit from here. Make it happen.
Okay, you got your own sources, right?
I do have my own sources, but the difference is it's coming from you.
That's fine.
But the difference is, John, the difference is you're the one buying.
The difference
Yeah,
is
we
you got
trust
two
your
other people talking
judgment,
about
is
the
what
same
we're
thing
saying.
I could buy.
Come on, bro.
I have a couple people I can buy from, but dude, there's like a whole network inside my building. It's insane.
Yeah, I
mean,
know
any,
5 of them.
Any warehouse that you work at, there's always a plug connection.
And they pop up out of nowhere, man.
Not really. You just have a bunch of dudes that like just my weed
Oh,
and that are
John.
very open about it.
Johnny, how much does he owe us? Like 3 pounds, 4 pounds? What did we
Man,
say?
fuck
What was the
that shit.
deal?
I want some kilos, my guy.
You hear that, John?
We about to be
No.
faded,
You
as
gotta get a
fuck,
plane.
my boy.
God, you know how much in trouble I would get if I had that in the
No,
back
no,
of
no,
my
no,
trunk
no,
trying
no,
to.
no, 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 no,
No, all you have to
You
say
and I
it's
are gonna go
medicinal.
to Mexico and get
Medical.
faded out of our fucking minds on the beach and just be chilling there.
And not know how you got there. Not
No,
remember how you got there.
we'll know.
Could I say I've already done that in SoCal?
Whether or not we find the car afterwards, totally different story.
Can I say I've already had that experience?
Yeah,
But you
but
haven't had that
was in
experience with
California.
us.
That was in California. No one likes California. Okay, everyone wants California to break off with the United States and just sink. No one cares. No one
Damn.
Nobody
So
fucking
Johnny
cares
has a
about all those
strong
liberals
hatred
that are over there. Okay,
for California.
want to fucking cheat me into fucking buying some shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, John, I have faith in you. I believe that you can commandeer an AC 130 and drop it like they do in the game.
I don't have that much faith. He might get shot. I'm not saying he's gonna get shoot on sight to kill. I'm saying he might get shot and then questioned afterwards.
If we're worth it.
No, it's the fact that I'm dropping off something and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, something's in the air that's parachuting down. What is it?"
Especially with
the-
all this shit going on with like the war and shit. They're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going for that shit.
No, then all
And then
the
there's
hood
just gonna
dudes-
be me like seeing that shit on the news. I'm like, leave my weed alone.
Then you see all the hood dudes be like, bro, it's a sack of weed. We should go get it. And then like 30 dudes are hounding it. You're like, no.
Oh, I'm taking Pat's AR. I don't give a fuck. Somebody's gonna die over this weed.
Not somebody, a few people.
Yeah.
Yo, John
That
would
weed's mine, bro.
John would take a nice last stance for that weed.
Well,
That's how he'd want to go out.
Well, no, John.
over at
We're talking about.
okay, hold on. First
John,
of all, over
we're
at care
talking-
package, no, maybe
Listen,
over a
no,
farm.
no.
Yes.
We're talking about grade A, lose your mind shit.
Okay, that's fine. If I am capable of losing a couple because of a care package, that's fine. If I go for a farm or a warehouse,
What if it was the last care package full of grade A shit?
In the world.
then yes. Then yes.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
That's what we're
understand.
saying.
But if
Like-
I have
like they made
the
this care
knowledge,
package-
if I can get it from somewhere else, I am going to take my losses like a man.
No. What I'm saying
Yes,
is,
and find it
like,
from somewhere else.
they made this care package, lit that bitch on fire
Oh,
because there's no more farm now. This is the last that's going out ever.
Then the whole squad has to die.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's
That's
gonna die.
okay.
I'm taking
But
But
the
you
AR.
weren't specific
and
enough.
I am
You
going
weren't-
to
You were not
kill
specific
somebody.
enough.
I don't care how
question
many
was
rounds
not
this motherfucker
specific enough.
has. I'll take a knife, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll go up behind people, slit their throat,
What?
touch my
Whoa,
weed, bro.
Wait,
Touch my weed,
Touch
bro.
my weed.
Fucking dare
So
you.
wait,
touch
if
my
it's the
weed, bro.
last on, so like, okay, you guys take that last stance, you win, right? And you, Johnny, you and John are the last two people.
I'm smoking
But
up.
the
with him.
last,
If he decides
I'm
to kill me,
making
I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
making a
I'm
human chair and smoking all that shit.
I don't give a fuck if he kills me. But if it were me and him, I'm smoking up with my boy before I go out.
We're either gonna take that care. We're either gonna make a human chair and have a fucking feast on that care package, or we're gonna drag that shit to a local beach and just go ham on that shit. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
yo,
bro.
smoke
I'll
it
take
with
that shit.
smoke it with the bums, or smoke it with the.
No, the bum's gonna die too. Bums ain't getting shit.
Who said we're sharing?
Show us out of here
I don't
with
like
that
to
shit.
share. You forget.
I would say, who you sharing with? The pizza guy, my guy.
Fuck the pizza guy. Did he bring me
Did
food?
he bring pizza?
didn't bring
Yes,
it
he
in
brought
time.
you food.
If he
Yeah.
brought
He didn't
pizza,
bring it in time.
if he brought pizza and it's still nice, like it's still good, I'll give him a joint.
Fuck no.
What do you mean no?
A joint out of
What?
everything inside of a care package? No,
You
you're
got
out
a
of your
whole
mind.
care
He can use the
package,
whole fucking
and
joint.
a guy brought you 5 pizzas. You're not gonna like give him a little something
if,
back.
If it's John and I smoking, we're gonna need more than 5 pizza, bro.
More than 5 pizzas.
We're gonna need more than 5 pizzas.
That's for damn sure. At least 2 pounds of dough so we can make our own pizza, so we don't have to keep waiting for the pizza boy.
And you're planning this all like in the last days, right on the beach. Where you
Either
gonna
on the
find
beach or
dough?
in the mountains.
Interesting.
But if you realistically,
inter-
if you smoke in the mountains, that's very sketchy because you know how wobbly you get.
Bro, I'm falling off that mountain, dog.
Is that Johnny's like?
It took
It's
me-
been fun.
It took me 5 days to get to the top of this mountain. It's gonna take me 5.6 seconds to get to the bottom. Try me, bro. Try me. I'm getting to the bottom.
And you won't feel a thing. Honestly.
Yeah, no. I'm
You
gonna wake
won't
up and
feel
be like,
pain.
damn, bro, this shit hurts. Where's the car?
Yeah, if you can get back up and speak.
Just be like, hey man, you got a chocolate bar? I'm hungry, bro.
I know where the nearest hospital is. No.
I don't
No,
need a hospital.
wait.
Give me some food,
Give
bro.
some chocolate.
You know, it'd be a great idea if you smoked and went down skiing or snowboarding. That'd be fucking great.
Oh, I'm tumbling,
Skiing
bro.
or snowboarding?
I'm tumbling. I'm gonna make a big ass fucking snowball. Rolling down the fucking hill, bro.
You know how I'd go out? You know that? Remember that one episode of Family Guy where they got the camcorders and they went down this the mountain on a
You couldn't
cable?
be like Meg, bro.
I'm gonna- Do you remember that episode, John?
No, I'm trying to
It's the
think
episode
about
where
it.
They got
Peter has a bunch
GoPros,
of GoPros, and
they
then
got
he
their
flips
kitchen
the
table.
kitchen table and goes down the hill.
Yes,
And then
actually, I do
and
remember
it
that.
And
splits
Meg
the
would
screen like a Zoom call, and it shows everyone's like exit.
That was bad.
and Meg went into the car. That's how I would go out.
I think so. There's another episode that Family Guy did where they reenacted Jackass. I think the four of us,
Dumbass.
including Pat, we could reenact that, or that's something that we would do.
Yo, I'm hungry
Dumbass?
as fuck.
Dude, I already know the first thing we do. If we get Roman candles and do like a, you know how in cowboy times they do 10 paces, turn around and shoot.
Yes,
It's exactly what we're doing with Roman candles. You want to do something dumb and fun? That's
with
what
Roman candles. Are you talking about the firework ones?
Yeah, the ones that they're like 8 or 6 or 8 in in a cylinder. You light the
Right.
fuse and then you hold it
Oh,
up.
that looks like
It is-
fun.
Bro, you guys ever played tag with Roman candles? This shit's pretty fun.
No, I never
It's just
used a
pretty
Roman
fun, bro.
candle.
They're fun.
You
They're fun as fuck.
you're in California. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's true.
That-
Nothing can leave the ground.
It's
I'm a
just the
Cali boy.
Stupidest shit in the world.
You know, I'm an island boy.
Oh my gosh.
Please stop.
Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg make fun of it. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, shit is bad, bro.
Because I'm an island boy.
Yo, let's think
I
about
got
becoming
nothing
a
to say.
serial killer. What do you guys think?
What?
job.
It's a job.
That's, what do you call vacations for that, Johnny?
It's mad vacation time, bro. Go anywhere you want to go.
As a
Yeah, you can.
You can go anywhere.
You have the funds for it.
Make your own hours.
Exactly, bro.
Technically.
It's like, fuck, dude.
You get caught. All right, any meal you want, any meal. Let me get 32 lobsters. Right fucking now. What, John? What would your last meal be? Huh? What would you want your last
really
meal to
want
be?
32 lobsters. For fuck's sake.
Hey man, if they're buying and it's my last meal,
I mean, that's fair.
You gotta finish it all though.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
dude, I'm
He
gonna say
finished
that's
it.
just you take my time. Right? They let you finish it. So as long as you extend your time.
Okay, think about it realistically. You have 32 lobsters and you're extending it to however long you want to fucking take it.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be sitting
You know
on
how
the toilet
bad
constantly.
the rest of those lobsters are gonna smell after like what 5 hours?
Oh, come on. I'm not gonna bring 32 all at the same time. I'm gonna have them bring them like ding. Next,
The government are jackasses. They're gonna bring it all at once. They're like, here, and fucking endure the smell while you can.
I love the smell of Nicki Minaj in the morning.
Glad you like burning plastic.
Oh, that's the worst.
I love the smell of silicone.
Oh,
Yo.
It tastes so good.
no,
That's bad.
I think my last meal would be realistically, John.
You need John?
Ew.
Oh God, no, no.
I'll make sure to clean myself first.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
bro. Get all
Oh.
the shit out of there, bro.
Maybe I can leave you a dingleberry or two.
You taste that expired McDonald's. What are true friends for?
Hey, at least it tastes like McDonald's. It could taste like a nugget, to be
Oh,
honest.
No,
No.
I don't think you understand what shit tastes like.
How would
Coda.
you know what it tastes
Coda.
like?
Coda, you ain't never smelled Coda's breath, bro? Shit. Dogs eat their own shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I forgot dogs do that.
Oh, thank God my dog does not eat dog shit.
Yeah,
she's
Daisy
tried.
doesn't eat her shit either.
Oh, you're lying. That's cap. I've seen her do it.
That's
I've
cat.
caught her.
No. Eddie does.
No, Eddie just sits on your counter and fucking chews up the toothbrushes.
He was a
Bro, I swear he had to be some
what
type
dog-
of mad, bro.
What was his breed again?
I don't remember.
This pit bull Frenchie. Was he a French?
He was a Frenchie, yeah.
Yeah. So
Ew.
my brother
Hey,
had
man,
a
he's
had a
cute as fuck,
Frenchie,
though.
John, and this dog. When I tell you this dog is petty as fuck.
Bro, he was some type of mad, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know. My brother's put him in our bathroom. For some reason, he was disciplining him, right? And this fucking Frenchie with the little stubby legs he has jumped up on the counter and shat in the sink on the counter. He tore up the toilet paper. And like we came in like this was within 10 minutes. We came back,
he
opened it,
also ate the fucking toothbrushes too.
all destroyed.
He didn't give no fucks, bro. He was some
This
type of mad, my
dog
boy.
was petty as fuck, my dude.
He would have gone right back to the fucking shelter. I shit you not. That, or he would have been hanging on the outside of the balcony.
Oh my god, that's animal
That's
cruelty, John.
evil, dude. That's right. Just take him back to the pound. Put him back in jail.
Yeah, bro.
Say somebody
Have you
else
ever
will
seen-
love you.
Have you ever seen
Dog
Eddie
jail.
stand up on his hind legs, bro? Homeboy looked like he lifted 20 pounds every day.
Yeah, dude. He was one of those dogs that like dogs walk like this.
My boy
This
was
dog was,
ripped,
like,
bro.
walking like that.
My boy was
In
ripped.
all honesty, I want a pity that's like that. That's really buffed out. Even though
Oh,
This isn't a pit bull. This is a French.
I know it's not.
French
I know
bulldog,
we're
yeah.
talking about a Frenchie, but all I'm saying is that I personally, when I get older, or like sometime soon, when I get my own house, is that I want a pit bull that looks like
Soon?
a fucking beast, where his broad shoulders are just pulling. It's just in. He's just broad neck like this. And he's like, "What's up, bitch?"
Is it the one with like the tiny ears, but they're like pointy for some reason?
You mean chopped ears?
Those are chopped.
Yeah, they're chopped.
I thought they were natural.
No. So pit bulls,
Oh,
their
oh my
natural
God.
ears are floppy.
I'm gonna look up buff dogs. But wait, you wanted a pity, right?
Pity. Pit bull.
Puff, buff.
Puff pit bulls. Gonna get a fucking pit bull
Shut
poodle
up.
mix.
When you look up a
Buff
pup,
pit bulls.
a
Fucking
pup one,
Oh,
you're just
John
gonna
with
see
a dog
fat
on
one.
steroids. Like when
Sorry.
John said he wanted a buff pit bull, this is exactly what I thought of.
That thing is massive.
Yo, that dude looks like he'll eat my kid.
Yeah, you see that?
He would be
That
able to
right
take
there?
down my fence,
That's
my wooden
good.
fence.
That's gonna attack John in the middle of his sleep because he wasn't fed.
No, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna lay up right next to me like a little cuddle bug that he's gonna be. But if you
Mhm,
piss him
that's
off
right.
the wrong way,
That would
Your
Yo,
face
yo,
gonna
he
get
he
ripped off.
genuinely looks happy though. Like my boy looks happy, bro.
he looks like
he can eat a whole mango or pineapple.
he looks like this dog looks like he just took the most massive shit and he's watching John pick it up. He's enjoying watching his owner pick it up.
I hate dogs that
Yo,
are like that.
Yo, my
Like, yeah, let me take
mastiff.
fat shit and be happy about it while they
Yo,
watch
my
you.
English mastiff literally used to shit on the neighbor's yard because he hated him. And he would like stare at him through the window, and then my dog would look back at him and
Or
like
this
stare at
one.
him while shitting.
What up, homeboy?
He's like, "What you going?"
You know, that dog looks like
You think I'm gonna go fetch that?
You fucking better. I didn't
Come
throw
get
for
your
no
dog. No. My dog's fine.
reason. Don't piss him off. Don't piss him off. He'll bite you.
Bro, I'm
Look at this.
hungry.
Oh my good
Lord.
lord. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yo, what
Fuck
are they
is that,
feeding
bro?
these dogs?
That's a mix. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Preteen.
You said creatine? Yo, they got puppy creatine.
Yeah, Lord.
So since we're on this dog topic, and then this is one of the things I have to deal with at my apartment complex,
Oh,
while
no, not the
owning
little
a-
shitster upstairs.
owning a big
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
I hate people who own small dogs and let their small dogs just roam wherever the fuck they want, because they, in their common brain, they think that, oh, I have a small dog, I can recoil that bitch whenever the fuck I want. once the small dog is focused on a big dog and you trying to recall the big dog, all that small dog wants to do is just get to the big dog. So as a big dog owner, people who have small dogs, fuck you.
Bro,
You talking shit on Daisy?
John's the fucking he's the sound on TikTok, the not friendly sound. Not friendly.
You take that
Not
back.
friendly.
You take that back. I will agree.
Small dogs are shit. I will
Small
never
dogs
take
are
that back.
horrible.
Don't get me wrong. I have much love for Diddy, but small dogs are shit.
Yeah, small dogs are. I'm only saying that as like just because in general, because I love Daisy to death. Not because she is a small dog. It's just because of the type of dog she is.
We don't love Daisy like Matt loves Daisy, but we love Daisy.
Oh, wait, whoa. Yo,
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
To
You know, wait, John, you know Matt's actually had dog before, right?
Yes, he
Okay.
told me.
I've had dog.
He told
And
me
I've
that.
I've had a dog too without even knowing.
I've had dog.
He told me that, and I was
Not
like,
that
you put my dog down right now.
Oh yeah. That was before we were going to leave to go somewhere.
Oh, no,
and he
was it-
literally like had Daisy in his lap and said that.
It wasn't.
And
It
was
wasn't.
staring at Michael
to go see a
intensely.
movie.
I think so, but he was staring at Michael intensely when he said it as well, while petting Daisy.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Daisy. It was he was always afraid to hold Daisy. It was
Oh, it was Eddie.
It was Eddie.
Yeah, it was Eddie.
I
He was
afraid
like,
to-
Was
put him
that
down,
Eddie?
snap.
yeah, it was Eddie, and he was like, put him down. He was like, no.
I had a snap. I got it's on my Snapchat, but I had it in my folders and my history. It was like Matt checking out his lunch, and he's holding Eddie, and it's like from the back view, but he's holding the dog like this, and he's actually like checking him out. I'm like, wait a minute, Matt. what are you doing there,
You got any
bud?
fleas and ticks I got to worry about.
And after his answer was, gotta make sure he's good.
Okay, from the thing that I really remember about Eddie is that Matt would have had a hard time killing Eddie, 1, 2, ingesting him, and then 3, dealing with his fucking gas.
Yo, that
Eddie was
dog
always farting.
stank. That dog. Oh my gosh, dude! Dog farts
Bro,
are
that
the
dude can rip
worst.
some ass, bro. Like he can really rip some ass, bro.
He cleaned
And-
the room pretty well.
You know what's the worst? If a dog farts right next to you while you're sleeping or while you're trying to sleep. Because
I've
all you
actually-
smell is
Yeah,
the
because
dog
like when
fart.
you're like halfway asleep, like your mouth all wide open and shit, like,
Oh,
and then all of a sudden you're like,
Oh my god. I had it last night with my own dog. She farted and I was like, okay, I can deal with it. And then the moment I opened up my mouth, I was like, I can
he did a yawn. John breathing mustard gas.
No wonder I slept so well last night.
you got gassed the fuck out, bro. She said, gas nade.
Oh god.
John went.
You do that pretty well, bro.
Dude, you're shut.
Got him.
Get the jokes out now, John. Get them out. You dick.
Well, you need to go out, bro.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna take Coda out?
Coda gotta go to the bathroom.
Your
After we're
dog,
just talking about dog farts and dog shits.
your dog, I remember rips at like no other. Like there's not a scent I can compare it to on this living earth. That is as bad. My grandpa worked for Waste Management, and I went into the middle of it to drop off trash and recycles, and still that smelled better. And I'd rather have that as a scent in my room than your dog ripping ass for like an ounce of a second. It's
Well,
terrible.
I wouldn't say
What do you feed
my
her?
dog. We don't feed her that much. We don't feed her anything other than like dog food. Well, other than she gets human scraps here and there. But that's what every owner feeds their fat dogs. Is there's leftover scraps. But I will say that Eddie's farts and whenever he shat, they were just as bad, maybe not even worse than my own. And when I say my own, I'm not even talking about my dog. I am talking about my own shits and farts that I produce. Like Eddie's are on the same level as a human.
No, they were something else and way worse. Something
This is coming from a
toxic.
from a third party perspective.
Whatever came out of Eddie's butt and your dog's butt is banned by the UN. Okay, it is illegal to have on this earth. There should be no dog that should release flatulence like that at an alarming rate.
And the weight?
Shut up. No, John, why are you the weight you are?
Because I was dropped on my head when I was born.
Oh, dude, same. I tell everybody this is not my natural head size. This is permanent swelling from being dropped as a kid so many times.
So I've told people that I have a dent on the top of my head, and I really don't. It's just my hair.
Dent?
My hair. No. My hair just looks like it. Like I have a dent on the top of my head. But I've told people that I have a dent on my head because I've slammed my head against the door so many times that my mom's just called me. She's like, I gave birth to a retarded baby.
So this is your face, all right? This is your lips. This is your nose. Is this what you got?
Can you not see it from the side view?
Oh my gosh. It does look like a dent.
I told you. I promise you. When I get a haircut and you see my hair short, there is no dent. It's just the hair.
There's a dent. Ladies and gentlemen, John Chapman has a dent. It's pretty out there. Science can't, doctors don't, it's not explained. It's not something you can explain. I can't come up with words. Oh my gosh.
I love this struggle. I'm not alone.
I can't, for whatever reason, I get older and I can't put sentences together. Like words just get stuck, or I don't
understand how I feel. I have a tough
we're
time.
doing it now. We can't English right.
My English is horrible.
Oh, dude, I took in high school. I took applied communications, which was like a bullshit English class, so I can get my credit to graduate. But on my,
was it necessarily bullshit though?
Yes, we did nothing. You know how I got my grade?
Okay,
I wrote a paragraph each day and to show it was no test, no quizzes. It was one of those do work. Like if you do any sort of work, you pass the class. And what we did morning. We did a paragraph for something every day during the class in the morning. And it was, what did we do? I don't even, she just had us write. Teacher was hot, so we didn't really pay attention. But we wrote a paragraph about something each morning, and that was our work. And on my schedule, it said, you know how like chem, like higher classes had like some sort of initials in front of the class, like AP Chem.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So on my schedule, it said, it didn't say applied communications. It said AP communications. So whenever someone would call me stupid or call me dumb, I would pull out my schedule, which I had in my wallet, and it said AP communications. I was like, AP, bitch. Even though it didn't mean anything.
I still can't talk correctly.
I can't. It's like I can't remember anything I was ever taught. I took 2 years of Spanish. I passed both classes, and I can't remember a lick of Spanish.
That's me with my math. I took algebra 2, and I can't remember.
You took algebra 2?
Yes.
Dude, I couldn't get past geometry. I failed it 3 times.
Please here.
Best part for me though, when I took algebra 2, is that me and my best friend, each time that we took a specific math class, we were always in the same math class. So she got up to algebra 2 just because of my work.
Really, people copy it off of you?
No, her and I were the only ones who worked together because I didn't want to work with anyone else. So I worked with
fair.
her.
That's fair. That's fair. I've had one person. It wasn't even. I think it was like 9th grade. Somebody's like, "Yo, what's the answer?" And I'm like, "Really? You think I'm smart? We're both gonna fail this." So I purposely made the person fail, and then I got a new test, and I got an 80% on it.
I told someone, I was like, don't look at me. I'm not the smart one here. And then I ended up getting a 90 on the test, and they ended up getting like a 35, 45. I was like, you should have studied.
It was true or false questions, but 50%
really answer.
You went one
It was
way.
one of the two.
I went the other.
That's your fault.
I just never. You know what? I got to figure out how to end this shit. I never know how to end these things. You know what it's like? Trying to say bye in a podcast. It's like being in person with someone and you both say bye and then you go the exact same way. Oh, come on. You've never said bye to someone and walked the exact same way? You never felt that awkwardness?
Nope.
I cannot be the only one. Oh, that is evil. Do it, John. Do it one day. Even if it's your mom.
I've parked in the same direction as somebody, but I've always narrow, straighted mind looking forward.
Okay. Do this. Have you ever flipped someone off or cut someone off on the road and then you both came to the red light?
Yes, and my middle finger would still be up. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. You think you can act, you think you can be in a fast lane and go fucking slow? You want to go 45 and then fucking 60? Fuck you. You earned this one.
You be talking with the window up or down?
They're down. See?
Yeah. Oh no, I mean like either all the way down or like all the way up.
Not like barely where they could just hear you. No, we're talking about all the way down where they could pull you out of that car.
Have you ever drove in the car with me with my windows up?
No, they've always been like where they are now. They've never been fully down.
Slightly,
or like
okay,
fully
slightly down or all the way down has been always my driving style. So yes,
I drive windows down all the time. It doesn't
down.
matter how hot it is. My
Dude,
windows
if
are
it's
down.
hot, they will always stay down. I will never use my AC.
Cheap ass.
No man,
Huh?
it's just AC is just not where it's at, bro.
Dude, if you use the AC while driving, you're just wasting more gas.
Yeah,
Well, it's
have
not
you ever-
only that, but like, what are you gonna do when you get out your car?
I know. We might as well fucking deal with it.
Like,
That's
like I grew up in a house without AC, bro,
Bro,
or heat.
This is what I
fans.
This is what I really hated about SoCal people. Let me just say this out here now for all my SoCal people. I
Yeah,
really don't
shit.
like a lot of you fucks anyways. So
Thanks, Ed.
you dirty ass, privileged ass motherfuckers are driving in these cold ass cars. 30, no, I'm not even gonna say 32. 62 to 63 degrees is whenever I got in someone's fucking car. Especially on a fucking summer day. And then you go back outside and it's 110. If you do this here in Northern California, especially in fucking Vacaville, where it's 125, you are just setting yourself up for fucking failure. Might as well just deal with it while it's at 115.
Yeah, bro. I grew up in a house with no AC, no heat. Well, we had heat, but we were too afraid to fucking turn it on. It might blow up. But that's how old it is.
That's the way to live.
But yeah, we never had fucking AC. So like, I would be like, yo, like, it's hot as fuck. So what do? Turn the sprinklers on and go lay out front.
Photosynthesis in the ground.
Ghetto ass bullshit, bro.
Dude, my
It was
mom
either
just, like,
that or if you were lucky enough, you could sit in front of the refrigerator with the door open.
dude, my mom
If you were
was
sneaky
anemic.
enough.
My mom is anemic. Like she gets the smallest whiff of air, and she's already like goosebumps. The
I'm
AC was
freezing.
never on.
Mijo, I'm tired. I'm
It
cold.
could be 90 degrees and humid, and she would still be cold. So we never got the AC. It was either no blankets and a small fan.
Bro, the worst was that night
stay
when she
awake.
turned the heat on.
Oh my
I was
gosh,
like,
dude.
yo, it's hot
Oh,
as
that
fuck.
would.
You know
I'm
what?
Sure
You know
that
what
sucks.
happened, bro?
Oh
You know
my
what happened?
gosh.
You know what happened? I started sleeping out on the balcony.
Yo, these spider bites are worth not sleeping in that heat.
Oh no, the spiders never fucking came at me, bro. Like I would sit there and be like, damn, bro, I'm pretty tired. Just fall asleep like that.
Dude, my mom, oh my gosh, the heater was her best friend. The Christmas tree would get so dry in the first week because she had the heat up all the damn time.
Well, if
And
you
no
remember
wonder
how,
it was so
if you
hot in
remember
the
how the
apartment all the
Baranka
fucking
house
time.
is, if you remember how the Baranka house is set up, underneath the window is where I would sleep because I would always have that bitch open.
Mhm.
But on top of that, just like here, underneath the windows where I sleep, there's a fucking vent right there.
Double the cooling
So
power.
like she'll turn the fucking heater on and I'll feel that shit on my back. And I'm like, yo, it's fucking hot in here. What the fuck? I'm sitting here roasting
Who
like a
turned up
fucking
the
kebab,
heater?
my guy. I was like, damn, bro, it's whew, I'm sweating.
Dude, it was every single night. Oh,
Okay,
my
so you know what?
gosh.
I can relate to that because when I was living at a friend's house, I was living in their hobbit hole. And in the hobbit hole,
Yeah.
it was right next to the airway where the cooling and the heating fan were ventilating. And so whenever they turn on the AC, I was like, bro, it's so cold in here. I can just stay in here forever. But once they turn on the heater in the winter, I was like, yo, it's a fucking sauna in here.
I was like, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm like, I'm gonna bake to death in here. Not in the good way.
Dude,
Like,
there's
all
was
honesty, bro. All honesty, if the summer here is gonna be hot, like it was when I moved out here,
yeah.
I'm pitching my tent, bro. I'm sleeping out back.
I'm
I don't give a
pitching
fuck.
my tent.
I'm sleeping
Dude,
out back. I don't
it
care.
was sometimes hotter in the house than it was outside.
Well, how do you think I feel, bro? Like it's constantly hot in the living room, even with the heater on. It gets twice as hot. Your
Oh,
guys'
wait,
rooms
here?
are super cold. Like your guys' rooms are really, really cold.
We're talking about
I
here.
don't. Yeah, I don't understand how yours and Pat's room are super cold, but out here in the living room, it gets hot, no matter what it is outside. And I'm like, damn, bro, it's pretty hot out here. So I'm gonna go downstairs.
No, for whatever
It's
reason.
pretty hot out here, so take off all your clothes.
No
Well,
thanks.
sorry.
No,
I can't.
I know.
I sleep in the living room,
Nobody
bro.
wants to
Like,
see that.
Okay, so let me
Honestly, I really
pitch
just
you an
don't give a
idea,
fuck.
Michael. Just real quick, let me pitch you an idea. If you
Alright.
ever came home,
Hold on.
or if you ever woke up from a nap,
Ever
and
woke
it's
up
hot
from
as
that?
and it's in the time of event is in the summertime.
Okay,
You come
summertime,
home or you wake up from a nap, Johnny is butt naked
butt naked.
in the living room, and he's like, bro, the AC is broken. I'm hot as shit. This is the only way I can deal with it. What is your first reaction when you see him butt ass naked
Put some
and he's
fucking
spread
clothes
eagle
on,
on the
I got
couch?
it.
only,
bro.
only way I can deal with it.
Run and scream.
He'll probably walk in and be like, Jesus Christ, Johnny, put some
Put
fucking
your-
clothes on.
Fucking thong back on, Johnny. Like, why would you take that? At least you have that on, all right?
Yo, I may be chunky, but like I'm fairly confident with myself, so I don't really like, fucking care who sees me naked.
That's right. With John, we got some.
I'll fucking walk down the street naked as fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. The only problem with that is that people
George
have
the
kids-
Juggler.
people have kids here, so I can't do that. I will end up on a list.
And you can't get
I
off
wouldn't.
that list.
I wouldn't even go to jail first. I'd end up on the list first.
Top 10 pedophiles. Top number 10.
That is how many kids live here.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
I,
no,
That's all bad.
I did that once, John. I always sleep in minimum underwear. Minimum. Like I've never slept completely nude,
oh, bro, it's life
but
changing.
one time.
It's so life changing.
And I woke up late for work. I was like, shit, it was a Wednesday, so it started my week. I got up and I opened my blinds. Last time I'll ever open my blinds in the morning. And I woke up, and it was one time I woke up, I'd slept completely nude, opened the blinds, and my hot Ukrainian neighbor
Talk about
walked
Ina?
walked right out her door and looked up and just looked at me. I don't know how long she looked, but she was just looking at me. And I turn around, put on my clothes, put on my shirt. When I put on my shirt, I'm looking straight at her, and we're eyeing each other. I'm like,
You're like, fuck.
I'm gonna close this.
Yeah,
And
I
then
can-
never spoke of it again.
I'm gonna tell you right now
I
that
can
sleeping
honestly
naked
say
is
that
life-changing.
I haven't slept nude until I slept nude one time, and I was 12, and I got woken up by my mom because she had to wake me up for football practice. And when she woke me up, she flung open my blanket, and then I wasn't sleeping crossed over where my legs were covering. No, I was fucking spread eagle like ah. And then all
Hey,
I
that's the way to
woke
go,
up
bro.
was to, oh, that's cute. And then she pulled the blanket back over, and bro, I was just red right after that.
Why?
Fuck all
Why?
that.
I don't understand that. Like, that's your mom. She's seen it
Yeah.
since you were born. She
Bro,
saw it
I-
before you even developed it.
You can't be embarrassed at all.
I am not embarrassed whatsoever, bro.
Okay, this
If my
is when I
mother
was
had, even if I was 20, even now, if my mother were to take off my blankets and I was fully nude, I would not be embarrassed. She might be, but I will not be embarrassed. I will not be embarrassed. I am the most shamefulest person ever. I don't care.
This
I think my
fucking guy.
my great grandma hit me, or she smaced my ass with a ruler. So I think I never slept nude because she scarred me as a child. I remember she just woke me up one night, and like that my full moon came out, and she just went with the ruler. And that's probably why I sleep on my back now.
I mean, I sleep on my back for a different reason, but
Oh.
but yeah, no,
Okay.
no, but like I am not shameful whatsoever. I don't give a fuck.
No, I wouldn't
Clearly.
want. I wouldn't.
Him,
I would
or
be
Pat can
embarrassed.
walk inside the fucking apartment. They will be absolutely bashful because of what they see. I would not give a fuck.
I would make a whole scene about it. To be honest, oh god,
Yeah.
Johnny!
Yeah, Mike is the one that would make a scene. John Pat would be
To
like,
be
bro,
funny, yes,
at least wear a loincloth.
but
Like
Johnny,
if I were to walk
Johnny,
in,
no, Johnny would be like sideways on the couch like this, like what you see.
and they'd be like, yo, like, put some clothes on. I'd be like, bro, it's hot as fuck. I ain't doing it. You got a room. You can go lock the door,
Just
whatever. I don't give a fuck.
fanning-
You got
just
it,
fanning
you don't gotta
yourself.
look at
Like that
You're
ass, bro.
just
Dead ass.
intruding it on my space.
Let's put it this way. They will be embarrassed as fuck if I walked in on them naked and I just would be like, yo, like, you got some food? I would not give a fuck whatsoever what they look like. I don't care if they're buck ass fucking naked, bro. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna walk in there and be like, hey man, you got something to eat? And then they'll be like, yo, I'm fucking naked. I was like, I don't give a fuck. You got some food or not? Yes or no?
I'm
It's a yes or no
hungry.
question. If you answer the question, I'll be out of here.
Which
I
is
don't care.
weird
It's like,
because of
yes,
how
Just answer the
confident
question.
Patrick is. He would probably make a deal
He
about
wouldn't
it.
care.
No, I
He
think
would
Patrick
keep
would make it.
going.
No, I think Patrick would make a deal.
Dude, I
about
walk
it.
in on him after work and he was changing. I talked to him then. I'd be like, hey, what's up? man?"
Oh well, yeah.
like, what's up, bro?
He's, like in underwear.
Bro,
and-
I guarantee he probably wouldn't care. Dude, he was in his towel when he was washing his hair. I was like, yo, bro, you
no,
gonna be
but we're
long?
talking about full nude. We're not talking about anything on him. I think he
Dude,
would
I
be like,
could've
get
rolled
out.
the towel
Pat
off.
still wouldn't care. Okay, it's guys. We're guys though.
You see,
Bro,
I,
even if
I,
a chick were to walk inside the fucking house and I was buck ass naked, I wouldn't give a fuck.
You like, you want to join?
If it was a chick, I would not care. Yes, that goes for Lily too. I would not care if it's hot as fuck and I'm naked and you walk in on me. I don't care. You're about to get scarred. I don't give a fuck.
You're about to
That's your fault. You should have knocked. You know
Knocked
damn
at the
well
front
I don't have
door?
a fucking room right now.
Wait,
Hell yeah, you better knock on the fucking front door. The fuck?
you gonna knock at the front door where you live?
Yeah.
You know how weird that sounds?
Well, okay, well, I mean, we're just
knock,
we're
knock.
not
Let me
ex-
open up my own
we're not
door that I have a
expecting
key
that.
to.
That's what I'm saying. You probably would have to put a sign out there that says, "Hey, I've been nude all day. Knock before coming in. I may still be nude." We don't just walk in like with
No,
our
you're not
keys,
walking.
unlocking the door, and
You know-
we see
you know,
that. Like,
I will lock the top lock so you guys know that I'm naked.
all right,
All right.
Okay, at least you have.
I would inform Pat of that. If the top lock is locked, then we will knock on the door.
No,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
put a sock on the front door.
No,
No,
that's a
I-
whole
I'll
different
put a
meaning.
frog there, bro. I'll put a statue of a frog, and you'll know that I'm frogging some chick. You better knock, bro. Either that, or you're not stopping me from frogging this bitch. She's
Bro,
gonna
I'm
get
getting my rivet on. Hold on.
Wait. So you're okay with walking in with one of us naked? If one of us is going at it with our girl.
I don't give a fuck. If I have an important
Wait, okay.
question to ask-
Whoa,
If I
wait
have
a
an
minute.
important question to ask, I don't care.
Wait a minute. What? So why do we have to knock if you're frogging some girl? But if we are, it's okay.
No,
if
you
just
don't.
walk in?
I'm saying, I just told you, if I have a frog out front, you better know that I'm frogging someone. So if you walk in, I'm not stopping for shit. I'm gonna keep
So
going.
you better walk.
I'm gonna
in,
keep
just know
pumping.
I ain't stopping.
Yeah, I will stare you down. I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
I'll be
yeah,
like,
this
Full
is happening, bro.
Yo, full eye contact.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is happening.
Johnny's like, we're gonna walk in. Hey, buddy.
You know what?
I'll
To be
I
honest,
don't care,
Johnny
bro.
is the type of dude you could have a full blown conversation and still be going at the same time.
Oh yeah. I'll still be fucking. I don't give a fuck. You just like, hey, bro, how was your day? Yeah, that was pretty cool, bro. A little busy right now, but you know, it's pretty good.
I'm a little busy right now, but
Can't complain much right now.
Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't. Like,
I'd
whatsoever.
hold a small conversation, be like, all right, like, can you hurry the fuck up? Because I'm kind of busy.
No, I
wanna get
just
back to
wouldn't
my-
care.
my
I just let
activity.
you know, like, I'm still doing the deed, homie. Like, what do you want? Like, I'm still at it. I am
What do you
still at
want,
it, bro.
bro?
I don't care if she's scarred for life. I don't care if she's fucking traumatized from this. I'm like, hey, man, it's not like he's never seen a titty.
Well, you know what? You know what? She might get a new kink out of it.
That's what I'm saying. She might be into cuckolding. Who knows?
Is that what it's called when people watch?
Yeah, when their significant other watches them get fucked, it's called cuckolding.
Gosh, this is not a PG podcast.
Listen. Any podcast with me on it is not going to be PG.
That too.
Guaranteed.
as
Fucking
well.
teed. It's not going to be PG. I'm going to
Oh, that's
curse like a
fair.
sailor. I wouldn't care. I'm going to talk about fucking. I don't care. Like, I don't care who watches this. Judge me. I don't give a fuck.
A text from his mom.
I don't care. Judge me. Who cares? Fucking judge
boy.
me. Listen. If anyone were to judge me, I would let them know and say, hey, instead of judging me, how about you look in the mirror and judge what's there?
While he's still going at it.
Yeah, I still wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't care.
One hand on the hip, one hand in the air, just
Let's put it this way. I don't care, bro.
That'd be funny. He in the middle of banging someone, he is giving someone a fucking lecture. He's like, you know what? You need a fucking life lesson.
I wouldn't care, bro. If you really need my advice at that point in time, you're getting my advice. like that's what sets me aside. Is I can multitask like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Jesus
I will give you conversation and never lose a beat. Never lose rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, you will.
No, I will not.
You will.
I will not lose rhythm unless it's in dire need of my help. Like, hey man, there's a car out front that's on fire. I'd be like, hey yo, hold on, baby girl, I'll be right back.
He's gonna walk out butt ass naked.
I don't give a fuck. One of you guys will be chasing me with the fucking towel or a sheet. Like, yeah, man. Like, got clothes on.
That's
I was
Michael.
like, yo,
Michael's
this
the
motherfucker's
longest.
dying inside of a car that's on fire. You really think that I care about whether I have clothes or not? Like, come on, man. Let's be real.
Bro, even that person would be scarred. They see just
I don't care.
They see
Stop.
Dong
Schlong.
while getting
Just-
saved.
just- Hey, tell the courts what happened. What happened? Some
I got
naked
hit with a
man,
wet
I saved your
dong.
you're
Some-
alive, right?
some
You're alive,
naked
right?
man came out of his apartment from fucking to save my life.
and smacked me in the face a couple of times while saving my
And then what
life.
happened after that? He went right back upstairs.
He got right back to
The
business.
dude smelled like he smelled like fucking melting plastic and burning fucking cars, and went right back
Oh.
to fucking. Like,
Sir,
like,
we didn't
like
talk
even
to
if the
you.
dude that I
Yeah, give me a
saved,
second.
even if the guy that I saved couldn't answer that question, and one of you motherfuckers was there, you would definitely be like, yeah, he went back upstairs, plowed this chick that was there waiting the whole time. I'm just saying, bro.
Like,
I'm just saying, it's just.
I'm at
much easier.
3%.
Okay.
All right, let her 3%er.
Then we'll just send it here. I cuckold notes.
Hey man, it's whatever.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
This
Look,
fucking
man.
guy.
Look, man. You're not gonna take him away from my nut, homie. All right? That's not on me. That's on you.
That's precious.
Exactly. I got priorities, homie.
My priorities is in between my legs and getting it done.
I got priorities when it comes to shit. Okay.
All right, John. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later, broski.
See ya.